Joseph Andrews by Henry Fielding is one of the earliest novels in English literature. Let's discuss its summary, characters, and themes.
Summary Part 1. The Temptation in London. Joseph Andrews is a handsome, deeply moral young footman in London working for the wealthy Lady Booby. Following the death of her husband, Lady Booby attempts to seduce Joseph, committed to his Christian virtues and his love for a poor country girl named Fanny Goodwill. Joseph firmly rejects her. Incensed by his rejection, Lady Booby dismisses him from his post. Summary Part 2. The Journey Home. Cast out and penniless, Joseph sets off on foot to return to his home parish to find Fanny. Early in his journey, he is ambushed by thieves, beaten severely, stripped of his clothes, and left in a ditch. He is eventually rescued and taken to a nearby inn. Summary Part 3. The alliance with Parson Adams. At the inn, Joseph is cross-sectioned by his childhood mentor and local curate, Abraham Adams. Robust, deeply learned, but profoundly naive and absent-minded, Adams is traveling to London to sell his sermons. Upon learning that his sermons are worth very little, Adams decides to turn back and accompany Joseph home. Summary Part 4. Trials on the road. The journey back becomes a chaotic sequence of comedic mishaps, fistfights, and encounters with corrupt lawyers, greedy innkeepers, and false friends. Along the way, they rescue Fanny Goodwill from a violent attacker, and she joins them on the trek. Summary Part 5. The climax and revelations. When the trio finally returns to the Booby estate, Lady Booby arrives and attempts to prevent Joseph and Fanny from marrying due to their vast difference in social standing. The tension peaks with a classic 18th century theatrical twist. A peddler arrives to reveal a case of mistaken identity at birth. It is discovered that Fanny is actually the daughter of a middle-class family, while Joseph is the long-lost son of Mr. and Mrs. Andrews, making him Pamela's actual brother. With their parentage clarified and social standing secured, Joseph and Fanny are happily wed. Key characters. 1. Parson Abraham Adams, the true thematic anchor of the novel. He is a completely unworldly country clergyman who possesses brilliant academic knowledge but absolutely no street smarts. 2. Fanny Goodwill, Joseph's beloved. She is a modest, beautiful, and resilient country girl. 3. Lady Booby, the wealthy, aristocratic antagonist. She represents the predatory lust, vanity, and unchecked arrogance of the ruling class. 4.